And we're back. So, our newly formed adventure party has figured out that there is a wereboar in the tavern, it seems. If anybody's gonna keep investigating the tracks, I'm gonna ask for an investigation check, but otherwise, what are you guys doing? The old lady didn't disclose any other information to the other people except that the horses are dead.
Well, I'm going to talk to this strange guy.
Before going back to the tavern, something that I want to do is if I can redo that, if you allow me, right back at the door of the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Humans are not this careful unless they are trying to hide something. But sometimes they might make a mistake or two. So I'm not looking for beast tracks or monster tracks. I'm trying to look of something out of place. Maybe someone that cleaned their hands in a rag and dropped the rag somewhere in the snow. Or maybe in the doorknob there is like a little hand with a little bit of blood, Something that it's out of place in the way back to the tavern. Because they didn't just go in their monster form, they turned back into human to enter the tavern. So that's what I'm looking for.
Sure, you can look for tracks. That would be survival or perception or investigation.
Perception. Let's go survival. 22.
So you said you're not looking for tracks. That you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm not looking for monster tracks. I'm looking for human out of place tracks,
But
because it became a human. Oh.
You find monster tracks. You see that it was still in its boar form here, and it went into the tavern.
As a boar?
Yeah.
What are the signs of that?
Yeah, what am I looking at that indicates that?
You see claw marks in the wood that are not easily visible because of the snow. It's all like, I know I have the little clean plank of wood there, but it's a super storm going outside. You also see claw marks on the door. Probably the creature just like pushed the door in. And yeah, like looking inside, it wasn't clear to you because the wood of the floor inside isn't super well treated. It's a little warped in places and a little old. But looking at it now, you can see faint tracks of the creature, being big and kind of brutish in a way, left tracks in the wood.
Did it go somewhere specifically inside of the tavern?
It seems like he went upstairs.
Oh, I just go follow it, and I'll look into the group and be like, "Plenty time. I don't like to go to the bathroom alone. Maybe you should follow me." Yes, yeah.
I'm going inside her pocket.
But did you disclose to us that you are looking at the tracks or something?
I am not very discreet, and there are other people in the tavern.
Yeah, so let's look at it. Yeah, let's do it.
Aditional takes out magnifying glass and goes looking at the floor.
Where was he storing the magnifying glass? That's a mystery for sure.
Don't ask too many questions.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
You follow the tracks all the way to one of the restrooms.
I told you it's pooty time. I'm gonna open the door. I don't even knock.
Well, initiative. No, just kidding. You open the door, and it's a little messy in there, but like you don't. It doesn't seem like a werebore went in there and hid inside the the toilet or anything like. It's just a restroom. You can give me like investigation checks or perception checks.
Investigation
Everyone or just her?
Perception.
Whoever wants to. Or
Right.
this is Tormenta, so you guys can always help each other too.
What are the tests we are supposed to do?
Either investigation or perception.
Okay. 17.
18.
23.
Cool. I'll say Hera is still in her tracks. And maybe like you even caught the scent a bit.
It smells like poop. In here, at least. But I know what doesn't smell like poop, so I know what I'm looking like.
Yeah, and you smell strong smell of a creature, like of a boar, like a wild creature was in here,
Mhm.
Well, not a strong smell, but like a faint smell, and you catch it. You also find inside there's like a basket where like when towels that people use. I think that's probably how they did it back then. And one of the towels has blood in it.
Okay.
So it's a
Anything
poopy bloody
else
towel?
do I find? I'm gonna look on the floor specifically for anything tinkering related, like springs, nails, screws, because we are suspecting a guy, and he's a big boar, and then he becomes a tiny human that had a bunch of tinkering tools, and not
Okay.
even one nail fell out of his pocket. That's what I'm looking at.
You don't find anything
Okay.
in that sense.
That's less suspicious of the dude. I don't find anything tinkering related. Who came to the bathroom this morning? I
Is
was
there-
sleeping.
Is there
I
any
was dead.
fur? And any traces of fur, of
I
the
found
saliva?
this. The towel with blood.
There are traces of fur in the restroom too.
But nothing that like leads somewhere else, somewhere that is not the stairs that lead downstairs. I assume.
We see like an earring, an engagement ring.
You don't find any
I don't
other
know.
like belongings in the restroom. In fact, you don't find any tracks leading outside of the restroom.
Is the fur that we find, like, can we identify it as boar fur?
I'll say the druid can identify it as a boar-related fur
Okay.
without a test.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
unless they have. I'm looking inside of the toilet. Unless they went in there, they're downstairs. I feel so clever for stating the obvious. But I'm not entirely sure if the weird guy is the dude. I mean, there are other people in the tavern, right?
Yeah, but before we. Okay, I'm pretty sure it could be him, but why don't we check the doors here upstairs before going down and asking questions?
What do you want to check? The rooms?
Yeah.
If we
Okay.
check now, they will not have time to hide anything after we question them.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone should be in the lookout in the stairs, right? I volunteer as a tribute. Why you guys look?
Why
think
don't
this is-
I check? Cause I'm smaller, you know? I can fly. I can run away.
That's what I'm suggesting. I'll be here looking at the stairs in case someone comes up.
Yeah, that's the point. I think.
I can be pretty stealthy, but if someone tries to come up, I'll be like, hey, no, let's be friends and go down. I don't know.
Yeah. I know the mother and the child are in the last room. I'm going to
Check
start
their
there.
rooms too. Who knows if the dad isn't the boy? Maybe he was cursed
Yeah.
by his boss, and that's the reason they are running.
Nerissa, I'm
I-
gonna stand at the end of the hall. If you need to run, you just run past me.
Yeah.
We're gonna deal with that.
Okay. So I enter their room. I see probably
Oh, yeah.
all these beds. But I have a
Don't
question.
be so suspicious. I'll be here, sitting in the chair,
I have a question. We have
playing with my friends, my rats and squirrels,
Not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
teaching
No,
them
not
tricks,
suspicious.
how to pick up seeds.
I think Jasonel would do a good thing being a part of her. Sorry,
He
I
wants to
forgot the
solve
word.
the mystery. Let him
Just
go
now
find
it's gone.
clues.
Just now it's gone. He's searching for clues.
Okay.
He'll go to the first floor. He wants to go to the kitchen.
Oh Jesus! Okay,
Jesus, he's going to become food.
he's going to become food. Sure, he's going to become food.
Okay.
Okay. When I enter the room, I don't know if it's something from the map, but we have some darker marks here on the floor. Is it something or it's just the map?
Oh, I see what you mean. It's just a map.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to check the room normally.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation, okay. 24.
Ooh.
Natural 20. Wow, this table is rocking. Okay. You find.
Ooh.
Can you
What?
roll a D100 for me, please?
A D100.
Yeah.
How do I roll here directly? It's bar or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slash
Bar
R.
slash bar slash R and then space in 1D100.
56.
So you find 56 golden Tibar coins. So that's
Oh.
like 560 Tibars. You find them inside a chest, inside a hidden compartment inside the chest. The chest itself just had more clothes and like, a brush and all that kind of stuff for traveling of the mother and her child. But you see that this chest had a little hidden compartment and had golden coins, which is like a fancy thing. And there's also like 2 gems, like precious gems in there.
Okay, I'm not stealing it, but I think it's a little suspicious, so I'm leaving it behind.
Okay.
But I need to check. I need to ask. Anything inside the chest? Anything different? Like hidden parts or?
I mean, what else would you have? You find a dagger, like a very nice dagger.
Okay.
Yeah. Mostly what catches your attention here is the opulence, like you find like a silver mirror, which is like not super common. It's like a sign of money, but she doesn't exactly look like nobility. So it brings the question of how does her family have money? Why is she
Yeah.
running?
Okay. I consider this to be suspicious, but this is not mine, so I'm putting it back.
All right.
I leave the room and enter the next room here.
All right. I will cut to our friend Jasonel. You probably wait for a moment that the old lady is not paying attention, and you sneak into the kitchen. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for anything suspicious or tracks. That trapdoor is really there?
Yes. It is
I'll
really
head
there,
straight
and it's
towards
not
it.
hidden. Okay. Are you going down?
I will take a peek first. Can I see anything down there?
You see one of your worst enemies, a ladder. And you see, it looks like there's some storage down there. It's like a storage cellar.
All right. I'll take a page from my notebook. All right. I went down, and I'll fold it and leave under someplace my partners could find if they came investigating there, but someplace that the old lady wouldn't really look and, oh, there's a paper, let me take a note.
All right.
I'll live under a cupboard, someplace they can look.
Okay.
And I'll just flap my wings and go down.
Sweet. You go down here. Give me a perception check.
All right. I'm searching. 12.
Yes, here. Make sure. Yeah. Wow. You find a lot of stuff. There's a lot of barrels, with ale, beer, and that kind of stuff, and they seem to be mostly empty. You find sacks of grain, which are mostly empty. Salted meats, which are mostly gone. Like, food seems to be scarce. Even though there are a lot of storage options here, they're mostly empty.
I'll search around for any tracks, anything suspicious that I take perception.
Yeah, you don't find any tracks that lead down here, or like neither here or the kitchen. Yeah, you think even for the old lady, she doesn't. Well, of course she comes here often because she's always grabbing the stuff. So, yeah, not much to see here.
Right. I take a look around the whole room, and if there's nothing out of the ordinary, I'll flap my wings and come right up.
Okay. You come back up. I'll come back to Nerissa. Nerissa, that room doesn't seem to have been used.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to the next one, I think. Not here. I want to enter this this dark room, this dark place here.
This dark place.
Yeah. May I?
Of course. You open the door. It's a very large room.
Okay, I see.
You see only, you see some stuff near one of the beds. And
You mean here?
Yeah. Can you give me an investigation or perception check?
I have
whilst she's
bigger
doing that,
perception, so.
I have a question.
Oh.
Oopsie, I was muted. DM, I have a question, just like a quick recap.
Yeah.
Were we the last ones to go up last night?
Yes.
Okay. We saw everybody going up first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You look around. This seems to be the room of the bearded man. You don't find anything amiss necessarily. He does have, like a backpack, and there's not much in it. He has like a walking stick and some simple implements like that, like, I forget the name now, but the thing to like make fire, you know, the rock and the thing. It's very simple traveling implements and like a leather bag.
Sorry, me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I disassociated.
So yeah, you don't find
sorry.
much.
What do I see?
So you don't find much. You find like very simple traveling implements, like a walking stick, a leather backpack with like the thing, you know, the rock and the thing to make fire.
Okay.
Like maybe a change of clothes, which like clothes which are also tattered from traveling.
Okay. Don't we have any chests or something?
Chests? No.
No. Okay, so I'm leaving and entering this one.
So that's the old lady's room. It's the most well kept.
Okay.
You can give me an investigation check if you like.
Investigation. What is it? 13.
Yeah, it's not a hard test. You find like there's a little night cabinet, and inside you find a key. As your friend Jason already found out, she doesn't use it much. He just sneaked into the thing. But like nothing out of the ordinary. Her clothes in like a chest.
Okay. And so I go to the other room in front of this one, okay?
Yeah. I have a question. Something that just occurred to me. We saw everyone else downstairs, right?
Yeah.
What were they doing?
Eating breakfast.
Is someone not eating breakfast? Apart from us? Is someone not hungry?
Give me a perception check retroactively.
$22.
Everybody seems to be eating. Like, normally. Everybody seems distressed. Like, with no horses.
Yeah,
it's suicide. Yeah. With no horses, it's suicide to try and go to another city for supplies, you know? And with supplies going out, it's a dangerous situation to be stuck in a tavern with food running out, but everybody's eating.
Okay.
Well, sorry. I'm just gonna stand up and I'm gonna run to Corvoron.
I had an idea.
Yes?
Okay, so, do you think they ate the horses because they don't want anyone to leave?
Why?
They killed the horse. I'm asking you a question. Do you think they did that because they don't want anyone to leave?
Maybe. Maybe they want to make sure that everyone in this tavern is also future food supply.
I'm not a good food supply.
Because if that's the case, these people don't know us. We could say that, well, I can't yet, but I could when I become stronger. But they don't know that. I can say out loud to everyone they don't need to worry because I'll make food enough, and I can even, well, actually, this wouldn't be a lie. I can become a mount for people. And you said you were good at looking at people's intention, right?
Yes.
I am.
So whoever looks less pleased about this is suspicious.
Maybe.
Because I can actually become a creature and carry people around.
Or maybe. No. I had another plan. I think yours might work. But first, I thought that we could just go down and say that we have already spotted the killer.
But that's not true.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, but if they all say, okay, who is it? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, but probably somebody would be desperate about that.
Would they? When they asked me if I killed the hunters, they didn't know I did it. Even if they said they knew it, they didn't know.
Okay, we might go for your plan first. And if nothing happens in your plan, well, we might think of something
Where's
else.
the goose?
Downstairs, isn't it? Isn't he?
I hope. Yeah, I hope he found something interesting.
Like swimming in the cooking pot.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna say that I think Sir Coveron should say that worry not, my fellow people. My little friend here can become a mount and take you out of this storm. Rawr. And you pay attention to their reactions, and I will do a roar to show them that I mean it. I can even become a creature if you want.
Well,
I don't feel particularly good about lying to people.
It's not a lie, I could do that, I just won't.
Are you investigating this room you're in, Nerissa?
yeah, I am.
Cool. Give me an investigation.
Yeah.
Can I help
14.
her since now I'm here and I'm looking at what she's doing? Like,
yeah, totally. You can
What
roll your
does-
own, or you can like roll investigation to help her.
how does that work? Like, do I give her an advantage?
For every 10 that you roll, you give her a +1. So if you roll 10, +1, 20, +2, 30, +3.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna help her. Oh no! I was hoping for at least +1. Dang it.
In his room, you do find a lot of little like screws and springs, notched in between the floorboards. You find a little thing he was tinkering on and stopped tinkering on. Maybe like he stopped paying attention to it and started something else. His room is the messiest. Like one of his rooms has his bag open and sprawled, and it's all like tinkering stuff. And the other bed he slept on. That's pretty much what you find, though.
Yeah. Not blood anywhere on the floor. No, that's just this.
Just this. I'll do a correction, actually, for a thing that you would notice regardless of a perception check or not. Since you're already looking for that kind of stuff. In this room here, you do find fur on the floor.
Oh, okay. And whose this room is?
This room is the very big room is the bearded man's room.
I myself was thinking about the bearded man, but okay.
But yeah, I mean, isn't he wearing fur on the token?
He is wearing fur. I don't know if he's on the token, but he is wearing like a fur coat.
If I look at the fur, do I identify it as the same kind of fur found in the bathroom?
Give me a survival check, please.
17.
It's not the same kind of fur.
Okay.
I still suspect of the other guy, but okay.
Everybody's suspicious.
Yeah. Well, what do you want to do? Go downstairs and ask people about things, or talk about the food as you planned to do?
I think we should see the reactions about us being able to leave. Did you find anything silver in any of the rooms?
Not silvery, but gold, and I tell them about the fancy things I found on the mother and child room.
You found a silver mirror, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, thank you. I did. I found a silver mirror. I was going to forget about that because it's only a mirror, but since you mentioned it, yeah. I found a silver mirror on the second or third room I've been to.
DM question, can werewolves people touch silver or they get like allergies from it? This is me making the life of the GM of living hell.
No, it's all good. I just let the dice decide. They don't like touching it. Like it's uncomfortable for them. They're not gonna die from touching it, or like maybe they'll get a rash from sleeping on a silver bed or something. But it's not
Maybe
that
we should
anathema.
Maybe we should get a silver mirror or tons of silver coins. We could put tons of silver coins in a bag and be like, this is a lucky bag. Put your hand inside and see what you find. And whoever put the hands inside would be like, we know who the werewood is. That's actually a pretty good idea. They would never expect that. Wow, I'm a genius!
Well, since I have a question. I have an ability here that is something about... Let me see. I didn't put it on the character sheet because I didn't find the right place, but I have it here. What is this thing here? Well, it is like... I don't know how to say this in English exactly, but it's a kind of music... fascinating ballads. I don't know how this is in English.
Okay, yeah.
I used 1 p.m. and the target needs to be until 90 meters from me. Like, it's a short.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, so they can be fascinated by you, and as long as you keep concentrating, if they fall for it, as long as you keep concentrating, that's what they're going to be paying attention to.
Yeah, but I see. They can have the condition fascinated, or they might be like paying attention to a speech I might be doing. So I can I try to use this to convince people to do that? What she's saying?
Um, nice. That's pretty adjacent, but if you like for every person you spend an MP to, it's like I think it's an MP, maybe it's two. But for every person you spend MP to do that to, I'll give you a considerable bonus to like your diplomacy check.
Okay, and one other thing. Every diplomacy check I do, I can replace for how is it in English? Enganação.
Trickery.
Trickery.
Yeah, I can replace for a trickery check. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so I like her plan.
I actually
do
think
that.
this idea is much smarter than I thought when I was saying it out loud. We can say inside of the bag there's like, I don't know, candy or something that to warm their bellies. I don't know.
Or maybe we could ask people to pay for their use
That will
of the
never
tavern.
work. I am not paying. Don't ask me to pay anything.
People don't like paying for things, sir.
Yeah, but
And we are not responsible for making them pay.
the most common coin is the silver bar. So
I
if
know.
they pay with copper, that's a bit suspicious. If they pay with gold, we can just give the change back.
But what if their bill was only copper or only gold?
I don't think that's the case in this place.
But what if it is? Huh? What are you gonna do? Huh? It's much better and funnier if you just pull it back full of silver coins, isn't it? Come on.
Kovaron is gonna do something that's not common for him to do, but he's gonna say, "Yeah, that would be funnier."
Okay, so let me get a sock. I'm gonna get a sock.
Is he getting happy?
No, but it would be funnier.
I'll get a sock, like a clean one from my bag, put all the silver coins that I have.
Drop your silver coins, come on. I don't have many.
I do drop my silver coins there.
I will drop 5 of my silver coins because I do still need to get to my destination and I don't have a horse now, so...
We are not going to lose the money. You're going to get your money back.
I said I could turn into a mount. Are you deaf? Anyways, okay, you do the speech.
I'm pointing to Nerissa.
And you pay attention to their reactions, okay? And we also have to rescue the goose, because I don't know where it is.
Right.
Sounds like a plan. Okay.
You guys head downstairs. You see that some people already finished eating, but they're just kind of being bored. Just know, what are you doing all this time?
I'm getting out of the kitchen right now, as someone was investigating this whole time. And as everyone sees the door opening in Jezanel, getting out. It's finally time.
I'll give you, like, you've been here a long time. If you say you're investigating the whole time, give me, I'll let you pick 10. So what's your investigation bonus?
It's, let me see. It's +2, I believe. Oh no, wait. +2 plus...
+5?
plus... Yeah. yes. +2 +5 +1. So it's total +8, I believe.
Okay. So downstairs, there's a hidden room. I love the looks.
I'll scooch them right at the corner with my wings, and I'll do a little circle. Have the bigger ones kneel. There's a hidden room.
What kind of hidden room? Like a BDSM chamber or something suspicious?
A room that is hidden.
You didn't answer my question.
I don't know. I didn't take a look. I came to talk to you guys.
Okay, we're gonna do this.
And I'm gonna share the plan with him.
Sure.
Coins.
You get ready to bite the ankle of whoever makes a pained face.
I don't bite. I use my claws. And I show
You
my feet and claws at the tip of my toes.
You should. I actually have a scar from a time when I ran away from a goose and it
I'm
caught
not a
my...
goose.
Okay, whatever. Do whatever you want. I give up.
So what's the plan?
Okay, can we start the plan? Nerissa, are you ready?
Yeah, I think we should go.
Okay.
Okay.
I trust you guys. If any of you... Oh, it's impossible. I slept with the other two. Sir Coveran, if you were a boar, that would be actually dope. Keep doing it. You killed your own horse.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very smart.
So who are you approaching first for the coins? And who's approaching?
Well, it's me. But
And me.
yeah, she might have the purse because, I don't know if I can hold it.
Yeah. Cool.
Are we... Do we have to approach people, I mean, one by one? Or can I just fly to the center and try to reach the people in the radius?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. I have 9 meters. I don't know how many squares this is.
Oh, you mean
6.
for fascinate?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna use it a little different, so don't worry about it. But you can
Okay.
certainly ask like the whole room to come and do the offerings.
Okay. I would like to ask the whole room. I go there and I let me just recap the plan. I'm going to say this is a lucky bag.
Yeah, they can come and pick inside of this bag something delicious to eat or whatever they... I don't know, it's a... delicious candy, yes.
Yeah, but
Who
when the
doesn't
first
like
person...
candy?
Yeah, but when the first person puts the hand out, the person is not having a
They
candy.
cannot open. They will open all at the same time. And when we say open...
Okay. Well, wonderful people in this tavern! Good morning, everybody. I see you're having breakfast, aren't you? Okay. What?
Make the kid go last. She won't wait.
Okay. I see everybody is just had a breakfast or is finishing your breakfasts. That's nice. The food here is amazing. But we have here something that's even better for people to wake up in a good mood, something to give energy, something to make you happier. We all have sweet candies with us. So I hope people are paying attention.
The girl jumps up.
But we have an order to follow. We totally have an order to follow. we are going to follow the age gap because the age order, sorry, because we are going to start with the older people and then we are going to the younger people because we know younger people need to learn how to wait for their time to do things. So everybody's going to put their hands inside the bag, grab something and keep the hand closed. When I say open it, everybody opens the hand. Okay, people?
Cool. Give me a diplomacy or trickery check.
Trickery. Even if I'm not lying, I can use trickery, as I can see. I think so.
Yeah.
25. Even you would fall for it. I am a very good person at giving instructions.
You see people, like, look at each other and they're bored and scared and they just kind of, all right. And they get up and they come over and the old lady goes first and she's like, ooh, I love candy. And she puts her hand in, grabs something, looks, and okay, like walks to the side.
Don't open your hands.
The bearded guy goes second, like kind of gives a nod to the mother, like doesn't for not asking her age. Reaches in, grabs something, looks like really quick, and just okay, walks to the side. The mother comes over, grabs one, and the guy comes over, grabs one, and the kid's like me, like grabs like a couple, you know, like a handful.
Do we notice some painful or not?
Insight checks.
Some discomfort.
What check?
A discomfort. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this feeling when I put my hand in that bag.
15, not great.
Intuition.
Is it intuition?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
27.
27.
Damn. Wow.
I'm looking at people's faces like this while I'm giving
As
their
I
candy.
said, I'm very good at catching people's intentions to do things.
Oh. Damn. We have... It's a mix, you know? It's like a very high number and a natural one. Narissa, for your natural one, the girl is so excited, and then her excitement breaks down when she sees it's not candy, it's just coins, and you're like, maybe she's a werewolf.
Yeah, I know everything.
Hera, you look around, and nobody's like pained or in discomfort. They're just all confused at like, is this candy? Like, they bite it and it's just coins? They're just confused, like nobody's in pain or discomfort.
What do you say here? Is there someone doing anything suspicious? I'm paying attention to my things here and I don't think I'm very good at intuition now.
Can everybody show me the hand you held the coin?
They've all very confusedly show their hands and they look normal.
So nobody looks
I want to
suspicious.
look if the granny's hand has a wedding band, like a discoloration of a wedding or maybe a wedding ring.
Okay.
Nice.
She does.
I apologize. I thought I brought my chocolate coins. It's my mistake. Well, I can make you flowers if you'd like. Please give it back, I'm poor.
They like awkwardly give you back the coins.
Sorry,
sorry.
people.
I really thought they were the chocolate coins. I'm sorry, Granny. I'm gonna go to her and be like, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're quite fine, my dear. Would you like some tea?
No. I mean, can I ask you something?
Sure.
How did you manage to, do all of this by yourself? I mean, running a tavern is no easy business.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Really? Oh boy. Feeding treasures, fuck. Oh, actually, never mind. I actually rolled okay. That was not my cup of tea, but it worked kind of well. Okay.
Amazing.
See, she, considers if she opens up or not, but just kind of can't hold herself back and says, well, dear, it wasn't always just me. I had a partner, but they're gone now. But I'm a strong...
Oh, no.
Us dwarves are sturdier. I'm strong enough to keep a tavern running. Just... we haven't had that much business recently, but...
I'm so sorry. How long was that?
Oh, it's been a few years.
Oh.
I'm gonna give her like some taps in the shoulder and some like little cares there.
Well, why don't I prepare some tea for you? I know some different herbs from the forest.
Sure.
Okay, stay right here, and can I use your kitchen? Would that be okay?
I'll use your 20. And she's like, okay. I guess it's nice to sit out for a bit.
Okay, yeah, we can prepare something nice for her in her kitchen, right? She's always taking care of us, and we came here and now this whole situation happened. Poor Granny. We should go to the kitchen to do some cleaning and help her, and I'll prepare some tea. Right?
Right.
Yeah, sure. I just have one more question to the tavern keeper. Ma'am, I don't believe we ever asked. Do you know something about the creature that murdered their horses outside?
Well, that's a direct question. You say that and everybody turns surprised because they didn't know. And she says, no.
I want to roll intuition with my power to see if she's telling the truth.
Cool.
Natural 20.
That's some divine shit going on.
Natural 20. Sir Coveron, you look into this old dwarf lady's eyes, and you ponder if she knows something, if she's up to something. Who could be the creature that murdered the horse? The horse that you loved. You're a knight, you need your horse.
Yes.
And you think of the horse's dying moments, and it's like despair in its eyes. And you think, why do I have the image of the horse dying in my head?
I've seen many horses dying. I'm thinking to myself, I've seen many horses dying.
You did see many horses dying this night. Because you killed everybody. Everybody sees Sir Corvoron start changing, and his like arm starts changing, and he's not even processing it really. He's still looking at the old lady, and his body starts getting all brutish. And then everybody to roll initiative.
I said that would be dope, but I didn't mean it.
So, in case you were wondering, that's what the D10 I asked you guys to roll.
Oh boy.
Cool.
Give me a token so I can roll for initiative.
Yes.
May I?
Yeah, if you select your token and then roll initiative, it'll automatically show on the initiative order.
Natural 20. Let's do this.
Boy, that's not
Where
good.
do I roll for initiative?
4.
It's in your proficiencies, skills. Yep.
Yes.
Found it. 9.
Alex, Jezonel and Hera already rolled, but I think you're gonna need to manually put it.
Okay.
Where did you say I could find the order?
Oh, I just turned on the
Found it. Sorry.
turn order. And this guy. Okay. So Nivea 9. The old lady 17.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I know. The mother 8. The guy whose name is Zip 9. Hera was 23. Very nice. 22 for Joseph now.
Is he considered an animal or like a beast monstrosity?
I think lycanthropes are monsters, right?
It should be.
Alright. Sort. The werebore goes first.
Yes.
So for the werebore, Mr. Corvoron, you're just a hungry werebore.
Yeah, like, for me.
But if you think your character should, you can try to roll a will save to snap out of the fury.
As the werebore or as Sir Corvoron? Because I have 2 character sheets here, man.
As the werebore.
The werebore. Oh, it doesn't have much will, sadly. 15.
Relatable.
That does not cut it. Who and how do you attack?
Well, it's nothing personal. I really need to say that it's not personal, but the most appetizing character here is just Mel.
I agree.
We can all agree on that.
Appetizing.
So,
Amazing.
Oh,
really sorry. I'm gonna
just
attack
a quick
him.
insight. They asked us to move the map for the stream because it's in
Ooh, that's a
The
good idea,
wrong-
isn't it?
Please.
place.
Just something really quick. I have a ability, and it comes to hand when the first creature intelligent with 3 or plus intelligence wants to attack me. It has to make a safe throw. How much intelligence does the werebore has?
Not much. Oh no, but it's more than -3. Yes. Your power is aparência inofensiva, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's more than that. Okay, so you Okay. So I do a will test for this.
Yeah.
21.
Ooh.
All right. How do I see the difficult for this test?
The CD is 10 plus attribute, in your case charisma, plus half the level. Isn't it?
Yeah, at the bottom of your character sheet, you can just change to charisma there, and it's gonna tell you what your CD is. Or DC.
Right. Let me check. It's 14. Oh yeah, so it passes.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, just to know.
All right.
So, go ahead and do your 2 attacks.
Does 26 hit? Maybe not, but probably.
26 hits.
Yeah, I thought so. So you take 13 damage. Unless you have damage reduction or something, then you can...
No, only on attacks or abilities that specify dexterity test check to see. All right.
So the Werebore attacks twice, Lucky.
Now does he? Huh. Okay.
Yes.
Well,
he does.
Can I use the Bloodlust now that he's not full HP?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna make life a little harder for our friends here. But... Oh, 31.
Yeah. Just now is out.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man. Really? Not
Yeah,
you.
I only have
I'm asking
25
the DM. Like, really?
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I did my character sheet, the Werebore sheet. It was his. It's his work. I have nothing to do with it.
Wahaha. Cool. Are you gonna move? You're just gonna stay where you are?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am. I'm gonna stay where I am right now.
Okay. That's Hera.
Can you remind me how many spells or actions can I take in a turn?
So it's a standard action and a movement action. Or you can combine them into a full action.
Okay.
For some
boy.
actions require full.
But you can't split movement action.
That's right.
Okay. Would you consider this little part here? You said there is like a stone floor with the fireplace in.
Mm-hmm.
It's directly on the floor.
It does connect to. I think it would connect to the floor itself. Yeah.
Is it currently on?
Yeah.
But the border is not. Like, it's cold enough for someone to put their feet on it.
The stone, containing the fire would be pretty hot.
Hot enough for me to get harmed if I put my feet there?
Yeah.
Choices. Okay. I closed my character sheet by accident. No! I was reading. Okay. I'm gonna use... sorry, it's many spells to choose. I can't use 2 spells in the same turn because they would be 2 actions, right?
Yeah, standard actions.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I forgot the name. I don't want to say the other name that I know this ability has a similarity to. Wait. Let me search for the... Okay, found it. Alihana's Armor. I want to spend my move action and 1 MP to transform my skin on tree bark and receive +2 to defense until the end of this scene. Does it count to the whole encounter?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be my move action.
If it's a move action, then yeah.
So I could use another action.
You could use your standard action. Yeah.
To cast a spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry for being slow. This is the first time for me.
Yeah. That's
so okay,
awesome.
I'm using 1 MP to transform my skin on tree bark, and I'm receiving a bonus 2 to my defense. And I am using my spiritual weapon with the. Can I use more than 1 bonus to it? Like accumulative?
You can use as much MP as your level, so up to 4 MP. Lucky can correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay. I want to change the. No. I want to use 2 MP in my spiritual weapon to also increase my defense by 1.
Okay.
So I'm having like a 3 bonus to my defense.
Oh. So for that you would spend 4 MP total, which is 1 for casting, 2 for, in addition to normal, it protects you by 1 defense, and then plus 2 MP, it actually gives you 2 defense total. Is that what you're saying?
I'm actually using 1 MP from Alejandro's armor, then 1 MP to cast a spiritual weapon, and 2 to make it give me 1 defense point. So it gives me in total 3 defense point, and I'm casting a spiritual weapon.
Right. So the first one, if you read the spell, the first modification is 1 MP, and it gives you 1 defense.
Oh, it's 1 MP.
Yeah. So the first plus 1 defense, it's 1 MP. The next plus 1 defense, it's more.
Oh, right.
So you're spending 2 MP.
Yeah, let's go for it. Dude hits hard as fuck. Let's go plus 4 defense then. Instead of plus 3 total.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Okay.
And just so I don't confuse spells, because spiritual weapon is confusing, it only hits as a reaction in this case, right?
Yeah, so when it attacks you, you attack it back.
I cannot improve it in another turn, only when casting.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Just so I know it. Okay.
Cool.
That's it. I have what would be Alejandro's favorite weapon? A staff? Fine.
It's a staff.
Okay. And I look like a tree.
That's pretty dope.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Jessonel, sir.
I'm out. I can't do anything.
You can roll a Constitution roll. It's the only roll that is a straight ability roll.
20, not natural.
Ooh, so close.
Awesome.
So, you don't take any further damage. So in Tormenta, your character dies when you take negative damage equal to half your HP.
Mm-hmm.
But so you're at -3 right now, but you are not losing any more HP due to bleeding or anything. You're stabilized.
All right.
The old lady, like out of nowhere, she has a bucket with whatever is in it. Let's say ale. And she just like, no fighting in my tavern, and she sprays everybody. Jessonel doesn't need to roll, but all the other players, please. It's a fortitude save.
What kind of fail is that, man? $34. Oh, I need to change the. I'm playing as the wereboard. So
Nerissa and Hera also have to roll, please.
Nivea.
Oi?
Fortitude.
Sorry. Where am I? Damn it.
No. Fortitude.
Oh, sorry. I clicked wrongly. Sorry. I misclicked.
Okay.
That's better. That's way better.
But can he attack me because I have the same advantage that Roma has?
I'm not attacking you yet. That's another thing.
The
Sorry.
old lady
sorry.
threw stuff at everybody.
I disassociated again. Sorry.
Hera, did you roll?
I'm far away. Does it catch me?
Yes.
Okay. I have a question. Where I am right now, is it considered ground or stone surface? What is wood floor?
It's a wood floor, yeah.
So, okay. Fortitude. Bad.
Cool. Nerissa does save. Hera is damn it. What's the name of the condition?
Drunk.
Sure. So you can go on global modifiers and click it on. I'm actually just looking at it. What is the one for the eyes that isn't blind, Lucky?
The one for the eyes that isn't blind.
Damn it, lady.
Because blind is pretty... It's -5. This one is -2. Damn it, I forgot the name.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'll figure it out. That was her turn. The bearded man, Salter, throws his cape to the side, walks forward, and spends a full action to turn into a bear.
Oh. So he's a werebear, and I'm a wereboar.
He's a druid.
Okay. Where have I seen this before, Nivea? Where have I seen this before?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Dad, is that you? I can't see very well. Help!
The guy with white hair.
Daddy Halston, they call me.
Jeez. The guy with white hair produces this contraption which he unfolds into a rifle and shoots at the wereboar.
Now people are shooting wildlife, so cool.
Can I ask a question? Totally unrelated.
Damn. Does he hit?
Nope.
Oh boy.
How many surnames does this guy with white hair and a pistol has?
A rifle. Not a
Okay,
pistol.
a rifle has. Does he have more than one surname? For a chance, maybe?
He actually has no surnames of anybody's knowledge.
Okay. I see.
Nor a cursed pistol.
Okay.
That is Nerissa.
Yeah. How can I say what I thought about? Is the wereboar an animal or a monster?
It's a monster. If you're speaking for if you mean for if you're able to speak to it, it's
Yeah.
a boar? I would say you're able to speak to it.
Okay. May I ask you about my actions? If I try to speak to him and it doesn't work, may I cast a spell?
Let's let the dice decide. You may use your movement action and like to do a test that will have an effect, and then your action, standard action for a spell. But then you're gonna be standing still.
Okay. I was here already. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Can you help me? What was his name? Sir Coveron. Okay.
Coveron.
I'm going to try to talk to him because I can talk to animals. And I will try to evoke Sir Coveron from inside the werebore. So okay. I'm going to... Sir Coveron, I know you are a good man. I know you can do better than this. I know you would never hurt people because you're trying to save the biggest amount people that you can save. So please, Sir Coveron, listen to me. Come back. You're better than this. You can overrule this. Go on. I try to...
Yeah, give me a trickery check or a diplomacy check. It would be a trickery. It could be tricky for you.
Yeah, it can. What is it? 25.
Nice. Werebore, give me a will save.
6.
Jeez.
Is it going to work?
So I'll open the meta mini game to you guys. To bring him back, you guys need 3 successes. That's the first one. You see him, you start calling to him, and he is about to eat the duck, and he kind of stops and looks at himself a little bit, and looks at you, and his eyes start turning to ferocity again. Still a monster, but maybe on his way back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have an action still. Pardon me.
Yeah, I do. Just a second. It's the... What is it? Is it charm? I don't know. Comprehension? No. I think it's charm. What does it do? It turns him to our side, right?
Oh, your spell? Let me see.
Yeah. The target gets charmed. And then I have the page here. A hostile target or a target that is involved in a combat receives +5 in its resistance test. If you or your ally take any hostile action against the target, the spell is dismissed and the target returns to the attitude it had before. Can I?
Yeah, so this is the spell you have, right? The charm person?
Yeah. I was thinking about sleep, but I think charm person is going to work better.
Okay.
I want to use it with +2 PM.
Okay.
Because I can suggest an action that is drop the goose.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, Lucky, you roll will again with +5 this time.
14.
14.
Yes.
Your save is charisma, right?
Mine or his?
Yours, Nerissa.
Mine, yeah.
So he fails.
He fails. Okay.
You put the goose down.
Listen, the bard. The power of the bard who can't cast damage.
Bards are awesome.
I love bards.
Cool. The lady and just like grabs her daughter, goes under the table, and just runs to the other side of the room.
Wise.
It is the werebore. Still acting wildly. You have some other fun stuff too, like if you look at your character sheet.
I'm aware.
Oh, but first give me your will save.
16.
Not quite there.
You're no fun. Okay, so
Just misses.
I look at the person who seems to be offering the most amount of resistance. And it's the druid. Not the werebear, but our good friend, Hera.
Oh
He
boy.
decided to be cruel today.
And I'm going to come here. And I'm going to... Yeah.
All right.
16, does it hit? No,
Misses.
right?
No.
But I try again. Oh, sorry, it was actually a 14. I need to remove the bonus. There we go, it's even worse. Now try again. Oh, does the spiritual armor hits when I miss? I don't think so.
I think so.
Around. Reaction. No, when you are dealt a melee attack, yes, but it doesn't say damage. So
Yeah. When she's attacked, she can deal 2d6 damage to you.
You can do this now, or you can do this after the second one. It's up to you.
I only have one reaction, right?
Yes,
No.
or you can not do it.
I only have one or not?
You have as many as you want, I think, in
right?
Tormenta.
I will beat him.
All right.
Oh wait, is he charmed?
The spell's gone because he already did the thing.
But spiritual weapon only allows for one use per round.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll give you a small smack on the
Okay.
bottom. How
Also
do I
round.
roll
You're right.
for damage with my spiritual weapon?
Yeah. 2d6. You can do /R space 2d6.
But I roll for damage, or do I need to roll to see if I
yeah,
hit?
just the damage.
It's automatic.
Jesus.
Yeah. Spells in Tormenta are very OP.
Some of them.
That's an 8.
Some of them, yes.
That's the first 8 damage to the werebore. Very nice.
No. And I'll try to
Good
attack again. 17. Does it?
Misses.
No.
I've seen little puppies beat me harder.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Hera, that's you.
Okay. I have a question.
Okay.
I used my spiritual weapon and Alihada's blessing to get the +4 to my defense. If I transform into an animal right now, for example, my wild shape of resistant form, I have a +5 to defense. Would I have a +9 bonus? Because I would still have my magic cast, because I have the druid ability of still have magic abilities when I am an animal. So that wouldn't deny the defense I cast before, because I could cast again once I turned, right?
So in Tormenta, this when bonuses come from the same type of source, they don't stack. But all of these are different sources.
I know, that's what I thought about when
Like,
making this
only one of them is a
character.
spell, the other one is like a racial thing, and the other one's a class thing. I would say they stack, actually.
Okay.
Wow, okay. I'm looking at druids in a whole different light now.
Alright. So,
But can you cast spell while as an animal?
because I got the
Well, she already
natural
cast the
magic
spells.
ability.
Oh, yeah.
Try to cast the spells, and the spells are last for the scene.
But
not the
regardless,
spells, the
since I
abilities.
got the natural magic ability, I could have cast that but after I turned into an animal.
Yeah,
That is true.
yeah. I think that it wouldn't make sense for the spell to end and then you having to
Disappear,
cast again. It doesn't.
yeah.
I don't think it would make sense.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my ability to turn into. Oh no, this is embarrassing. I forgot the condition I set for my animals. Oh no! Okay, I spend my full action in 3MP to turn into a huge bear too, but when you see me doing "Rawr," you see that I'm missing 2 tooths. I'm toothless. I don't have 2 on my tooth.
Oh my gosh.
So instead of like a full roar, it's like because the tongue passes between the toothless part. So yeah, this is a silly goofy bear looking at you.
My goodness.
And I'll be like, come after me if you can. Roar."
So cool.
Cool. Poor Jessonel is still on the floor.
Nobody's gonna cure the duck, and at the end of the session, we'll learn that the duck had the most devastating attack like ever.
He probably has.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery indeed.
You see the old lady comes over, grabs the duck by the neck, and uses it to slap the wereboar.
Oh
like-
my goodness.
Stop protecting my tower! Give me
No.
give me another Constitution save, Homa. I promise it's a cool effect.
I roll.
It's gonna be the first resuscitation
12.
by
Yeah.
being used as a natural weapon.
It's like a resuscitation thing. But 12 doesn't cut it though. Sorry, man, I tried.
Yeah, it was like.
Quack! Cool. The bearded man, his name is Salter, I'm just gonna call him Salter, comes over and is going to attack. And he like does the roar. He sees the other bear roaring, but like not quiet, and he goes like roar. Okay. First attack, second attack.
Oh, okay.
Wow, he rolled really well.
Yeah, sure.
This other guy, actually he can't move, he has to reload. And he also shoots. Narissa.
Okay.
And he misses.
I am going to try to talk to him again. I'm going to say, Sir, cover 'em, please. Everybody's just attacking because they are defending themselves. And you should be defending people. You are a knight. You help people. Again, listen to me. And I'm going to roll whatever I have to roll.
It's diplomacy, which for you can be trickery.
Okay. 29. Natural 20, it looks like.
What the hell? That's not
Natural-
fair.
So many natural 20s in this table. What's going on?
Silver Tongue Goddess.
Dirty 20. But even if I were to roll a natural 20, I wouldn't have as much will to compensate.
Well, I will say that a natural 20 should be 2 victories. It's 2 successes. So, Mr. Werebor, you realize what you're doing. You gain
I
awareness.
realized like 2 turns ago. I'm just doing it for fun. I'm kidding.
That's terrible.
Okay, but I'm still a werebor.
You're still a werebor, but you're now aware of your wereborness.
Oh, okay. I'm a werebor. I get it.
Oh, my Jesus. Lucky, I love you so much.
That was good.
That was actually a pretty good one.
Nice.
Everything Luck says is amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. You're too kind.
Take inspiration, sir. I don't know what inspiration is in this system, but you have it.
Nice.
You still have an action, Nerissa.
Well, what's he doing now?
What is the telegraphation of your next moves, Mr. Werebor?
Oh, well, I was going to attack the one of the bears. Not sure which one. But I was caught off guard by the realization that I was not in control of my own actions, which sucks. So I'm going to put my arms down and, if they want to hit me, let them hit me.
So I am going to scream for everybody to stop hitting everybody because everything's fine now. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's hurt, right?
Just Anna is dying.
Nobody's going to hurt. To die, sorry. Nobody's going to die. Everything's gonna be alright. Everybody can stop and calm down. Do I have to roll a spell for it? Because I have Charm Person. I have Comprehension. I don't know what I have.
Give me a perception check for free right now.
For free? I love free things. Perception. 10.
Never mind. Carry on. You can try to diplomacy check people into stopping, or you can enchant people into stopping, whichever you prefer.
Well, if I enchant people, is it more?
Yeah, if they fall for the spell, they're
But I have a lot of trickery. I'm going to roll trickery.
Okay. For the purpose
25.
For the purpose of this, of the mechanics of this combat, I'm gonna ask you to choose a person who is attacking the werebor that you want to target with this.
I thought I could. It would work for everybody. No, but okay. Well, I believe that our druid is going to realize what's going on, so I am going to talk to the other druid.
Okay.
And that's it.
Oh, wow.
That's him.
Yeah, he hit me.
That's a natural 1 on his part. Okay. I'll say he kind of checks himself, looks at the werebor not being menacing anymore, and just sits down. Like, Sad bear style. Cool. The family runs a little more. Mr. Werebor, are you staying put?
Yeah, but I heal some. Actually, I will not heal because I opt to heal or not. And the realization that I might be dangerous to people, for me, it's like they know what my mission is. Maybe they would be able to carry it if I'm not here to do it myself. And yeah, I offer like the neck or anything.
Do I look like a vampire for you?
If you want to.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Hera.
I have no idea how hurt he looks like from the previous hit I gave him, right?
Not much.
No. He doesn't look very hurt though. But Jasonel looks hurt. Homer's like, yeah.
Poor Homer!
The mystery.
Jasonel is a pile of feathers and blood on the floor.
Was the goose was on the loose Gustarian.
I'm trying to think about what I would do and what Hero would do, and I think the dices would help me decide. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
I thought she would heal Jasonel.
the 20.
Don't worry, Jasonel, I'm gonna heal you.
I am gonna hit the boar.
Oh, damn. The plot thickens.
The plot chickens. But no ducks.
How do I roll an
duckins.
attack with my claws?
That would be a melee attack. I think so.
Yeah, but what is it's a d20 plus? What?
A d20 plus your melee.
Yeah.
Skill.
Plus whatever bonus you have for being a bear.
I don't know that.
Which
It's a resistant form, right?
resistance? Oh, so yeah, so you won't change anything. Unless it's Aprimorado or Superior.
No, it's
So it's
resistant
just
form.
roll melee on your skills.
It's
and-
luta.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
That's pretty good.
Does it hit?
No.
Even if he's like presenting his neck, he's allowing me to hit him.
That's true, I am. I'm not avoiding, but the bulk of my defense comes from my height.
Hide.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, okay.
I'll say that if you're just offering the neck, that I think your defense is 23, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, even with the hide, like she has all the time in the world to aim and to prepare the attack. You know,
Yeah,
21.
I would say hits.
Yeah, 21 is pretty good.
So roll your I think 1d6 plus your strength.
Plus my strength. It's a 2.
Yeah, it's gonna
Let's do
take a
damage.
while.
Wow.
And I am gonna. Can I talk? Like, is it free to talk?
Yeah. But you're a bear.
It's true.
Yeah, but she speaks with animals.
Okay.
Right?
But he's technically a monster, which is a different type of...
No, I think like it's a were-boar. I think you can talk to the boar.
No, I'm talking to her, not to the boar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
To me.
No, that's free.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's free.
Sure.
What do you expect to do? For us to stop hitting him and then he lose control again and attacks not horses but people next time? And then what if he sleeps next to the person he wants to save and ends up killing her?
Well, maybe now that he's aware of his condition, he may find something that cure, or better, something that's going to I don't know, lock him or something. We might not kill a creature that's not aware of its own actions. That's unfair.
Yeah, but how are you going to lock him again? Because he can't control when he turns.
I don't know yet, but I'm going to think about something, but he needs to be
so
contained.
Give me an answer in the next 5 seconds, otherwise I'm gonna hit him again.
I don't know, I can put him to sleep. I can cast sleep on him.
Sure.
And then when he wakes up, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to think of something while he's sleeping.
You know what? There is a song that says, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
Are you really thinking about that? You who murdered hunters who could be hunting for their hungry?
Yeah, because I think he doesn't want to carry the burden of knowing he might be killing a lot of people without knowing.
Maybe there is a cure for that and he can redeem himself. Come on, Jasonel is dying and you chose to hit the guy.
Of course, I'm not Jasonel's babysitter. That's not the point.
But he's an animal and he's dying. What kind of druid are you?
He never told me he was a goose or a duck, did he?
He didn't, but even if he was any other thing, aren't you supposed to take care of living creatures?
I'm supposed to support whatever they want to be.
And he wants to be alive. I'm sure he wants to be alive.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not gonna take care of them. I'm taking care of the boar exactly for that. I am not gonna say I'm going to kill him. I just don't think staying here talking to him is the way to go.
But he's dying.
Yeah, you could cure him as well.
I am going to cure him as well, but come on, you're talking about killing a creature that is...
I never said killing. I was thinking about just putting him to sleep in another way that doesn't make me or you his babysitter in the next hours. Because I can't lock him. Neither can you.
I can put him to sleep.
For how long? And then he wakes up and give you a beating? You don't even have a strong skin. I can give you a beating.
I have 2 on Constitution.
Wow.
That's a lot for a person my size.
I believe you, but look at what he did to Jasonel. I don't want that to happen to you.
I could take the risk if I could assume he's going to be well. I cannot permit this.
I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to put him to sleep in a way that doesn't make you spend your magic nor me a babysitter. I'm not killing him.
But this is a violent way. I cannot allow it.
Well, then close your eyes. I don't know. Leave the room.
It doesn't work like this.
Oh, I can put you to sleep too, so you don't know what happens here.
I am fully aware of what's happening here.
Not if you were asleep as well.
Nah. I can't. That's not gonna happen. I am going to find a cure for the boar, and I would like to know if I would know a cure for the boar, master.
There is a cure. I know about this curse. It's possible, but I don't think you can find it in the storm or in the way things are like that right now.
You guys are speaking in animal speech, and the other, the bear right there is like, if I may interject.
Do you have a cure?
Actually, my tribe does have a cure. I'm actually here chasing the trail of this wereboar.
You have one cure with you right now?
Well, no, my tribe has it.
Where's your tribe?
This is a few days of travel away, but...
So we put him to sleep for a few days and bring him the cure.
That could work.
Not with magic, because magic means you have to be constantly...
I don't care. I am going...
battling against his will, and if he wins, he can turn and end up hurting you.
I can deal with that. I am going to use magic. You're not going to to damage this creature.
I already did.
No, you're not going to hurt him more.
I don't agree with that.
I would like to cure Jezonel, and that... Shit. I would like to cure Jezonel, and I would like to put the boar to sleep.
Well, but first, Jezonel has to do a Constitution save, because the old lady is still using him as a very flabby stick.
Oh, damn it.
18.
Roll a d6, you just know.
He's gonna wake up, come on.
1.
He has 1 HP and he died again.
No!
You heal 1 HP, man. You're at -2. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying here, guys.
Come on, let him heal.
Turn.
Let him heal to 1 above 0.
It's Salter's turn. Salter turns back from a bear and heals you.
I was going to heal him.
For 10 HP. So you're at 8 HP right now. Salter is not a bear anymore. However, from the corner of the room, you guys hear, "Man, wereboar tusks! I'm gonna sell this for so much!" And shoots again. He's been missing all the time.
No.
Though.
Oh, this changes so much.
God damn it, this guy.
Yeah.
Haven't hit a single time. Oh, because his bonus is wrong. Derp.
You want to roll
Hang on.
again?
I'm gonna fix his character sheet real quick.
I'm like holding the wereboar, and I look at Nerissa after all this discussion, and I hear the guy shouting, and I stop in my track and I look at her.
Did he just admit he's trying to kill this little dude to sell him like a hunter?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do whatever you want with the boar.
Yeah, that would hit Lucky. That's an 80 damage. And the guy's like, "Yeah, this is awesome." And that's Nerissa.
That's me. Okay. Hira's turn comes before the white-haired guy. So I'm going to heal Jezonel because, he's still weak. I have a spell for that. I have healing.
Cure wounds? Or the healing melody?
No. Sorry, can you repeat?
The healing melody? Like ability,
No,
bard ability, or
it's-
the cure wounds spell?
Cure wounds.
Okay.
Okay, I would like to use it.
Yeah.
With plus 1 p.m.
Okay, so that's 2. That's 3, right? 3d8 plus 3? Or is it 2d8 plus 2?
Just a second. 2d8 plus 2 and plus 1 p.m. It's plus 1 more d8 plus 1.
Cool. So 3d8 plus 3. Plus 3.
It's me? I roll the dice? Or just a no? Okay.
You can tell him to roll, but supposedly it's you.
It's 3d8 plus 3, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Just so now. 22.
Wow. You're topped off, man.
Like a phoenix rises from his ashes, Jezanel rises, ready to solve this mystery.
Amazing.
I'm not letting Jessonel die.
Someone is not letting, right?
There is it's a touch spell, so do you move next to him?
I think so. I think it would be better. Since the woman was using him for as a weapon, I think I'm going to... People, can you stop doing this? I mean, everything's okay.
Yeah. You wake him up first, then you hit.
No. Can I come here? Can I do this movement? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm here, and Ju, it's your time to shine. When it comes to your turn, right?
That's the werebore.
I have a question. Did I understand their conversation?
You understood the conversation, and then you understood the guy saying, like,
okay,
he wants to sell your tusks.
Yeah, but I understood the conversation, and I know that there's a cure, allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was going to attack myself. I will not do that anymore.
Ha!
Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta.
I'm not going to do anything. Because if the guy succeeds in killing me, he solved the problem in a different way. You know, I'm hopeful that the cure can be achieved, but I also don't want to be responsible for anything that happens before that. So, like, whatever, bro. I will not retaliate, but you're gonna have to deal with them.
And what will they do?
What
Hera.
will they do?
If I want to change forms, I need to use a whole ass action, etc., right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just use my movement to go to the dude, like running in 4 legs like a wild bear. Maybe not that scary because I'm missing 2 fangs, like 2 teeth in front of my face, so it looks a little bit dumb, but it's cute.
Sure.
And instead of like hitting him, is it possible for me to destroy the weapon?
Yeah. So that would be a opposed melee with him.
Yeah.
And you can attack his weapon.
So I do melee.
You do melee.
Oosh.
His melee is not great.
Damn it.
Yeah, he kind of ducks. You give him a swipe, and he ducks under the table. You scratch the table. Splinters fly everywhere.
I also have like no, I don't have action anymore, right?
Yeah.
I already used both. Okay. And I'm gonna just like roar on top of his face with like yuck in his face flying because I'm like
Amazing.
Speaking as someone who lives close to the bears, I don't think I would notice the fangs, the lack of fangs at all. I would still be terrified.
There are still fangs there.
Yeah.
Just
yes
like
or no?
one or two, okay?
Jezonel is going to stab the hell out of that werebar.
You're
man.
not!
I'll go to the other side so I can. I don't know the term of this in English, but
Flanking?
the one where flanking. Thank you. And I'll attack it.
The problem is like there are no one on the other side is still attacking the boar.
So no one is attacking.
No.
Like the Zip is still attacking. The guy with white hair is still attacking, but
He's too far
nobody
away.
would be flanking with you.
So Jezonel's not going to attack. Jezonel is going to go far away and just watch. He just died once and he's not going to die again.
Okay.
But he got his claws out. He's ready.
All right. The old lady was asked to stop, and she recollects herself. Salter's gonna spend his turn walking, but he doesn't get there. Zip is going to. He grabs this like contraption from his pocket as he's looking at your mouth, like in his face, and slobber's falling all over him. And he grabs something from his pocket. And he's like, starts pressing this button, and the button doesn't do anything. He's like, oh my god! And then, he turns on mirror image, which just means his defense goes up a bit, and he tries to run from you, but doesn't get very far.
Do I have an opportunity attack? Or something
No.
like this? Okay, sorry for bringing that up. I didn't know.
No, it's okay. Opportunity attacks in Tormenta is a power, so you would have to have the power for opportunity attacks. That's Nerissa.
I'm going to cast sleep on him.
On Zip?
Yeah, on Dip.
Okay.
Let me see. I am going to use plus 2 PM. So he might, if he fail, he get exhausted for 1d4 plus 1 turns.
Okay.
Do I have to roll anything?
No, he rose
does.
and he failed.
Oh.
Yeah.
For the purposes of this, I'll say he falls asleep.
Okay. Do I have to roll the turns he's gonna be asleep?
No, he's out.
Okay.
And now my question is, are we out of initiative order, or are people going to continue attacking other
I wanna eat his face.
I must not allow it!
You can choose one that you can save.
Mechanically speaking, since I am Elena DeVolt, would I have a problem if I just turn it around and let her do her thing?
I think so, yeah.
I would have a problem.
Yeah, so Lena is the goddess of peace. I would have to read her thing. I'm saying because
Lena
people might not
devotees
know.
cannot cause lethal damage or losing health points to creatures that are alive. They can cause non-lethal damage and their enemies. Since it doesn't cause lethal damage or loss of health points to a Lena devotee, is preferable to lose their own life than taking them from others. It does not say letting your allies do it. And I don't think most people play it like that anyways.
There's a whole book where a Lena devotee walks with... or is she a Mara devotee? I don't remember. Anyways. I think it's up to you. You're in your relationship to your god.
Hera, why don't we do better than this? Why don't we humiliate him?
Because you have your convictions and I have mine.
I do respect that, but think about it.
You're not respecting mine because you're forcing yours into me.
Damn it. I just want to say that Nivea, I am totally on her side on ripping the face off the guy. You know, I just have to justify this. But well,
honey, don't worry. I know.
I know, but I thought I might say that because the guy wasn't fair. Well, I take a deep breath, turn to the boar, and I think to myself that the guy under the boar's skin is trying to help people. So he is also serving my goddess. And the guy on the floor is trying to kill people. So the other girl is just bringing justice to the universe. So I turn around and go see if Jessonel is doing fine.
I'll bring this outside.
Jessonel is probably drinking some whiskey at the bar right now, it looks like.
Jessonel went to the bar and is drinking. For him, the mystery is complete. His job's done.
Okay, I'm just checking if he's fine. I don't really care if he's fine or not. I'm just checking if he's fine, you know.
I'm gonna bring the guy outside and I'm gonna eat his face.
That's very specific. Are you okay, Ju?
You wanna talk about something?
This is a safe space.
Well, I can eat his inside, open his belly. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
It doesn't get much better.
Wrong game, Ju. We are not talking about vampire.
I was playing vampire yesterday.
Vampire was yesterday.
That makes a lot of sense.
Makes sense. Okay. If nobody's gonna stop her,
do not ask that again.
Then we can go out of initiative order. And she can drag her prey outside. And the old lady shouts like, "Do it out of view from the kid, please!" And like the mother like hides the kid's eyes, you know, covers her face and brings her closer into the bar.
And the kid's like, "I wanna be a violent bear when I grow up."
Yeah. That was awesome!
Yeah.
Cool.
The kid would totally be like that.
As far as I know, Alejandra is also the goddess of the barbarians, right?
In general, yes.
Can be, yeah.
Okay. I'm not that far from what I thought for my character then.
No. Hera is like there's this little girl's voice that I do every now and then saying creepy stuff. And the character is that because I say like, "I want to wear your face like a mask.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a recurring ghost in our own ongoing campaign.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Cool. I mean, sometime later, Hera comes back, face bloodied.
I come clean, looking good. Health is like my skin is shining. I have all of my teeth back. My animals are well fed, the ones that also eat meat.
All right.
And I come back.
I start praying.
Like,
Don't get me wrong. It's just different convictions. I don't think you want to hear it.
I understand. I see your point. I'm having an existential crisis right now, and everything's gonna be fine. I start praying, and that's it. I just start praying for redemption.
It's a little bit of a sullen mood, but the mystery solved. The werebore is tame for now. After an hour or two, you revert back with all your gear on you.
I said it was going to be dope if you were the werebore, but I didn't mean it.
I didn't know.
How did you not feel? Like, don't you, wake up with fur in your mouth? I do that sometimes and it's not very comfortable. It gets in between the teeth.
It never happened. I wouldn't be roaming around if I knew.
Is it because I don't have the front teeth, so I always have to bite with my back teeth, and that's why the fur stays there?
She needs a dentist.
Oh no.
I think there's a barber on the next city. They can do something about that.
Okay.
Salter is like, yeah, we can help you in my tribe.
Thank you. Are you sure you're not my dad?
Roll an insight check.
Jasonel, I'm really sorry. I was out of myself. I was
20.
He's not your dad.
Oh.
Damn it.
I was fishing for a 1. Damn it.
Dang it. Well, so we need to wait for the storm to pass, go back to your tribe, grab the cure, and if the cure doesn't happen or doesn't work, it's best if Nerissa stays behind.
I'm not staying behind. I'm going to protect this noble spirited man.
But what if the cure doesn't work?
If the cure doesn't work, I am going to be his conscience and I am going to walk with him every day and try to take care of his actions.
He's going to die.
That sounds like punishment. Do you hate him?
I don't. I hate things that bring people to death. That is bad.
Then you hate him.
No, I don't. It's not him. It's another thing. I hate the other thing.
Okay. Well, I have nothing better to do, so if you need help, let me know. But I don't promise I'll hold him for you.
Okay.
Because if he hurts you, I'll hurt him.
He's not gonna hurt me. He cannot reach me to hurt me. You know, I fly and I'm too small.
Yeah, sure.
And I am very strong for my kind.
I believe you.
Thank you for all your help. I do believe Hera is right. Maybe it would be better to finish me once. But if a cure is possible, I can wait a little longer.
One day, my new dear friend We will be laughing about this story in another tavern.
Why
Or
would
this
we
one,
laugh
maybe.
about this? There's nothing to
Because-
laugh about. Are
Of
you
course there
insane?
is. No,
The
of course
horses
there is.
died. Do you have no heart?
Well,
Kills people. He cries about the horses.
Of course.
well, we might drink in their memories.
Okay, but I wouldn't
And the
laugh.
drink is gonna make us laugh, I assure. The drink is gonna make us feel better.
Okay.
Cool. The old lady goes and starts preparing drinks for everybody. The storm quiets down outside. Still a rough journey ahead of you with all the snow, but not a suicide attempt anymore. They'll, again, it's a sullen mood, but the mystery is solved. And the night is saved.
Wait. Just so now, I have a gift.
Oh boy.
A gift?
I look very slowly towards her.
I mean, the last conflict, you were too close and you got
I was
hurt.
chilled like a god.
So maybe next time you should stay far away. So imagine a duck with a gun, and I give him the gun from the guy.
Oh, the world is not
rifle
ready for
from
that.
the guy.
The world is not
Just
ready.
now takes it in its feathers, looks at it.
Oh boy,
The
I
world is
regret
not
everything.
prepared.
I regret everything.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is basically that mod for Astarion with a gun,
Of course.
I
And
didn't know
that's
there
how it
was a mod
started
for
the
a star
goose
to put a
game.
gun on Astarion's hand.
Jesus.
Me neither, but I'll need to find it now.
Yeah, there is a mod for that, and people are making another mods for bigger guns for Astarion.
Oh,
I
God.
just want to install the mod that turns Astarion into Shrek. That's all. That's all I want.
Oh no, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's it.
Everybody,
Did you
thank you
guys
so
like
much.
mushrooms? That's my final statement.
I want to say something. I would like everyone to appreciate the fact that in the end, Jessanel did discover the great mystery of what lies beyond.
What lies
Yeah.
beyond is enough.
You'll never have the answer for that.
Oh no.
Thank you guys so much for playing. This was awesome. I love the chaos. Thank you for watching. I'm Alexander Januzzi. This is Only Ones TV. We have Victor Lucky, Drew Skoshi. Is that right? Drew
Yeah.
Skoshi? Okay.
This can be Scotch or Skoki, it's okay.
All right. Homa, Nivea Alonso. Yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
See you next
See you.
time.
Bye bye.
Be careful with gooses and ducks and
And just
weapons.
now,
aquatic fowls in general.
Don't give
And
ducks
guns.
weapons.
Too.